Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Scorpio love prediction reading for May 22nd through May 28th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my intense, passionate, kind, loving Scorpios. Show me, spirit guides, what's going on, my Scorpios. Let's see, Scorps, what you got going on. Let's see. The High Priestess, Queen of Swords, King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, you have told your significant other that they better let this other woman go. Just being honest. Whomever this is, whomever I'm speaking to, you have told them you got, uh, uh, you better have let this other person go. Because the high priestess represents the other woman. And here's secrets, hiding out, doing stuff. This witch here, this vamp here, this is the other woman. This is the other woman that your husband or your significant other, it's in the middle of your reading, King of Wands, will not let go. They keep messing with this other woman. You've had enough of it. It's come to the point in time that you're bitter about it. That Queen of Swords, you know, it's either yes or no. Queen of Swords is no gray matter. There is no more options here other than they had better. And when I say better, I mean that because you know it's gotten to the point now that you're like, look, if you don't do first and foremost, you're gonna be gone. That's the biggest thing. But they had better let this person go because I see you being so vengeful against them that they'll hate they ever did this to you. They'll hate that. They need to let the other itch go. They really do. And like I said, I don't know the King of Wands for me is husband, but it could be a long-term relationship, someone that you're in a relationship with. But I'm telling you, this other woman here, she's got to go. And there is no if, ands, or buts. You're mad about it. You're bitter about this. To tell the truth, the King of Wands, whomever this person is, should be very careful around you. I'd be sleeping with one eye open if I were them. Because, you know, with a Scorpio, Scorpios can be a little bit vengeful. Scorpios might get rid of you and hide your body. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry, Scorps. I know a bunch of them. Matter of fact, we get along very well because I'm a Capricorn. So Capricorns and Scorpios get along very well. But this high priestess, she got to go and you told him, look, you got, hey, there's no if, ands, or buts. It is, she's got to go. Now, what's interesting is I have the Emperor here, which could be an Aries person, but this Emperor is all about ego. And I'm going to tell you what I see here. This King of Wands here could be all about control. All about control. Or it could be an Aries person as well. Remember, this could be any sun sign, but the Aries person. That Emperor could be an Aries. The Aries is all about control. Aries does not like, this is a very difficult sign for a Scorpio. But the Aries does not like to be told things. But the Scorpio, who you are, and this is for a woman, you're telling them. They don't like that though. They really don't like that. But what's interesting as I see with this read is that they want to control things, but they know they can't control this situation. They're gonna try to save face, right? They're gonna try to say, well, I let them go, or I made a mistake, and I let them go. However, I only did it because I knew it was the right thing to do. I mean, they're gonna try to Aries will try to. They're gonna try to, save face on this, but they knew they had better let them go, or you were gone, or they had to be sleeping with one eye open. I still think they were sleeping with one eye open. I still think they're a little bit afraid too and sleeping with one eye open. But I see the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune means that once this is, I see this as a karmic relationship. Yeah, because that Wheel of Fortune is there. And that Wheel of Fortune means things are moving in your favor, but it also means that something has happened in the past to you. Have you been the other woman before? I don't know. But it's almost like you had to learn a lesson. And I'm gonna tell you what I think that lesson is. I don't think it was you that had been in issues with someone else who had been the other woman. The lesson that you had to learn is that you had to speak up. You had to speak up to this emperor, to this person who wants to control everything. You had to speak up. You had to become just a straight up biatch about this situation. And what this lesson, this karmic situation is that you're learning that that's the only way you get things done. You can't sit there and be quiet and let this person who likes to control run over you. You learned a valuable lesson because you became the itch in this situation. You was yes or no, no gray matter in between, and they better be very careful and sleep with one eye open. You learned a valuable lesson. This was a karmic relationship, something that you had to learn, and you learned it. Because when you spoke up, we're going to keep reading here, but this emperor, he gets it. He gets it. He wants to try to save face. Remember that, because if it's an Aries person, but they get it. So give me 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to try to clarify the reading just to see additional information Spirit guides want to tell us. Show me additional information, Spirit guides. I want to clarify the reading. Sit back, relax. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Show me, Spirit guides, why is this High Priestess here? Show me why the High Priestess is here for my Aries. Show me, Spirit guides, why is the High Priestess here? Thank you, Spirit guys. Whomever I'm reading for, I'm telling you the truth, because when the Spirit guys double down on this and give you two of the same cards, especially right on top of each other in the same read, this other woman gotta go. This bitch gotta go. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but she got to go, and you're no longer sitting there accepting it because you've known about it, but you're not standing up for yourself. So let's see why the Queen of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guides. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Oh, I see the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. You know, when I see the Page of Wands, this relationship may have gotten a little bit boring to this person, but it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because they were with you and they are with you. But I also see with this Page of Wands that if in fact this relationship breaks up, they know that you'll have plenty of partners. Because the Page of Wands means you'll be free. You'll be doing your own thing. You are free. You'll be a free spirit. You'll be able to do and go and do what you want to do. And they know that. This emperor knows this. This emperor that wants to control knows this. Because now they see you in a different light because you have stood up for yourself here. You told them here. They see you in a different light. Page of Wands is doing your own thing, enjoying life. And that's what you're saying you're going to do. They got just 1 second just to get rid of this woman. Because, see, they really didn't think you knew about her, but you have known about her. So let's see why the King of Wands is here. Because you normally are quiet about situations. You know, you're normally quiet, but you figured they would pass on, but not with this situation. So let's see why the King of Wands is here. You were just waiting for the right time. Why is the King of Wands here? Show me, Spirit guides. Oh, I have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. This person would be friggin' miserable without you. It's over this King of Wands. They would be totally just miss you, be miserable. I mean, basically mental without you in a bad way. They know they better get it together. They would be totally mentally. I almost see this person. They need you. They can't do without you. That's why they're going to get it together. Even though, like I said, with the Emperor, they're going to try to save face because they have ego. They have ego, and it could be an Aries sun sign. But with that Five of Swords there, I mean, they're going to be in a state of just don't know what to do. always in their head there. If they lose you and they know that. So let's see, why is this Emperor here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Emperor here for my Scorpios? Oh, I have a King of Swords. A King of Swords. Okay. A King of Swords. Uh-huh. You know, with this King of Swords, they're rational. King of Swords is very rational. Think with their head rather than their heart. And this Emperor here, he knows that he can't be without you. He understands that his rational has kicked in. He absolutely knows. This could be an air sign as well. King of Swords does represent the air signs, which can be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But they tend to think things through before. They tend to think things through. And this person, this Emperor, who has all this ego, who wants to do what they want to do, who wants to control, they have thought this through, and they know good and doggone well they better get it together and get it together quick. Unless, if they don't, you're gone. So let's see why this Wheel of Fortune is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Oh, I have a Knight of Cups. Uh-huh. Yeah. Knight of Cups. You know, this is a lesson learned. And I'll tell you with that Wheel of Fortune, things are moving into your favor again. But with this Knight of Cups, with this Wheel of Fortune here, I think this is a karmic relationship. This is a lesson learned because you had to learn how to stand up for yourself, to talk for yourself, not to be quiet about situations for so long. Not that you weren't going to say anything, but you were. It took you too long to get this under control and let them know. For me, this is what I see. It just took too no. You need to tell somebody when they're doing you like this, you don't deserve this, really quickly. Here's Wheel of Fortune's karmic, like I said, but here they are begging for you back. Begging for your love back. Begging. Knight of Cups is begging. That this Emperor that thinks they have this ego, they have resorted to begging because they know that you are so close to leaving them behind. So now they're begging. The Knight of Cups got a slick tongue too, knows how to talk, knows what to say to make you. They know your weaknesses, know your pluses. They know what to say. They're just smooth with it, and that's what they're doing with this. And I don't see you guys breaking up. I really don't. But let's look at the beginning. The High Priestess. The High Priestess here, I think they've fallen in love with you even more because you are standing up for yourself. The High Priestess, this other bitch, excuse me, that's just what I said. She needs to move on. And you told them you are bitter here because you know what? You thought maybe it would just be a fling, but it didn't. It didn't. It's kept going. But here you are, the Page of Wands. You said, okay, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna be a free spirit, enjoy my life, whatever. Let them keep on. Here's this King of Wands, which I believe is a husband or a significant other, or you live with them, or you've been with them for some time. They know good and doggone well with this Five of Swords here. If they don't let this itch go, then they will be miserable without you. And here's the Emperor. Emperor represents Aries sun sign.